Hey Psych-Goers, welcome back. Are you ready for another set of sarcastic quotes? We hope you're having an excellent week so far. If not, we hope these quotes will turn your day around. Sarcasm is quite a common coping mechanism when things get a little too much to handle. Some well-timed sarcasm can diffuse a tense situation or just make you feel better about the troubles you're facing. So here are 13 sarcastic quotes about war that are sure to get a few eye rolls. Let's begin. Number 1, I love being attacked by people who love me so much they'd kill me. Yeah, this one goes out to all the toxic lovers out there. This quote plays on the idea that war or violence is sometimes committed by someone who claims to love the victim, such as a jealous lover or parent. It's sarcasm because obviously no one could love someone so much that they'd wish for their death. However, it's also true that some of the most heinous crimes have been committed in the name of love. Think of possessive lovers or parents who believe they're doing what's best for their children, even if their methods are extreme. What do you think? Have you ever met anyone like this? Let us know in the comments below. Number 2, if you want to conquer fear in your life, go live in a country where there's a war. Oh yeah, this one might sound harsh, but it's true. When you live in a peaceful country, it's easy to take your safety for granted. But when you're constantly surrounded by violence and destruction, it puts your life in perspective and shows you that there are far more important things than whatever problems you might be facing. This sarcastic quote is a reminder that we should never become complacent about the peace and security that we enjoy. Number 3, my therapist told me to embrace my mistakes, so I gave him a big hug. Aha! Classic example of sarcasm at work. This quote is funny because it subverts our expectations. We expect the speaker to say something serious or profound, but instead they give a simple and unexpected answer. The humor comes from the contrast between what we expect and what we get. Embracing your mistakes doesn't mean literally hugging them. Instead, it means accepting responsibility for your actions and learning from them. Sometimes all it takes is a good laugh to diffuse a tense situation. Number 4, I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. Ouch! Being indecisive can be frustrating, especially when everyone around you is trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives. You feel like you're the only one who doesn't know what they want. But this sarcastic quote reminds us that indecisiveness is a common experience and that it's okay to take our time in figuring things out. After all, we don't want to end up making a decision we regret. Number 5, you can't be casual in a world where everything is serious. Indeed, when you're surrounded by people who are stressed out and taking everything too seriously, it can be hard to relax and be yourself. But this sarcastic quote reminds us that it's okay to take a break and have some fun. We can't let the seriousness of the world get to us. Otherwise, we'll burn out. So next time you feel like everything is getting to be too much, take a step back and try to see the humor in the situation. Number 6, good night, good luck. Wait, what? Saying good night and good luck separately isn't weird. Why are you putting them together? And why does it sound so sarcastic? Well, this phrase is often used as a way of saying goodbye to someone who's about to do something dangerous or difficult. The irony is that you're wishing them good night, but you're also acknowledging that they probably won't be sleeping anytime soon. It's as if you're saying, I know this is going to be tough, but try your best and I hope everything works out for you. The sarcasm comes from the contrast between the polite formality of the phrase and the potentially dire situation that the recipient may be facing. Number 7, yeah, I'm great. Just another day in paradise. This one sounds like a sarcastic complaint. When someone says this, they're usually trying to convey that their life is actually terrible and that they're just putting on a brave face. They might be dealing with a lot of stress and negativity, but they're trying to convince themselves that everything is fine. The sarcasm comes from the fact that they're using positive language to describe a negative situation. Number 8. This is the last time I'm helping you, I swear. Yep, we've all been there before. You're trying to be a good friend or family member, but it seems like every time you help someone, they end up taking advantage of you. You might start to feel resentful and taken for granted, which can lead to sarcasm. The next time someone asks you for a favor, you might find yourself saying, "This is the last time I'm helping you, I swear." Even though deep down you know you'll probably end up doing it anyway. Number 9, yes, I did it again. Yes, I made another mistake. Yes, I messed up once again. Yes, I am a loser. Hey now. This one sounds like a very exaggerated statement. Sometimes when we're feeling really bad about ourselves, we might start to believe that we're losers who can't do anything right. But this sarcastic quote reminds us that we're all human and we're bound to make mistakes. It's how we deal with them that matters. So next time you feel like a loser, take a deep breath and remember that you're not alone. We've all been there before. Number 10, isn't it amazing how sometimes you can't choose between two great options? Because you have none. Oh yeah, making decisions can be tough, but it's usually not because there aren't any good options. Instead, it's because we overthink things or let our emotions get the best of us. This sarcastic quote is a reminder to stay calm and rational when making decisions. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Take a step back and look at the situation objectively, then make the decision that makes the most sense. Number 11. When life gives you lemons, throw them back. Ask for a refund. You've had enough. Haha, you got me there. Life is full of ups and downs, but sometimes it feels like the bad times just keep piling on. This sarcastic quote is a reminder that it's okay to complain and vent our frustrations. After all, life isn't always fair and we all need a little bit of support sometimes. Just don't get stuck in a rut of negativity. Make sure to take some time to appreciate the good things in life as well. Number 12. It's not selfish to love yourself. It's self-preservation. Right. Self-love is important, but it's often misunderstood. People might think that being selfish means putting your own needs above everyone else's all the time. But that's not what self-love is about. It's about taking care of yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself for others. When you're constantly giving to others without taking care of yourself, you're not being selfish, you're burning yourself out. So next time someone calls you selfish for taking some time for yourself, remember that you're just trying to take care of yourself so that you can take care of them better in the long run. Number 13, I never have a plan B because plan A always works. Do you think so? Sometimes we put so much effort into planning something that we forget to leave room for flexibility. This sarcastic quote is a reminder that things don't always go according to plan, and that's okay. It's important to be prepared, but it's also important to be able to go with the flow. So next time your plans fall through, don't panic. Just roll with the punches and make the best of the situation. All right, friends. Those were some sarcastic quotes about war. Did any of them catch your attention? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and share it with those who might find value in it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Thanks for spending some time with us, PsychGoers, and we'll see you next time.